Hello and good evening. My name is Ms. Hester, principal here at Roseville Area High School, and I want to welcome everybody to Ready for Roz. This is our opportunity to show you more and tell you more about Roseville Area High School and what we have to offer, and these are just the basics that we have for you. Roz is an Avid National Demonstration High School. What does that mean? It means that building-wide, using advancement via individual determination, instructional framework, and what that is having best practices in our classrooms around writing, inquiry, collaborative, working collaboratively, organization, and reading. And that means we have a group of students that work with elective teachers, but then overall in our building, we make sure all of our teachers are trained in these practices. Next, Roz has a 3x5 schedule. We're all on trimesters, but here at the high school, we have 5 classes, which means your student will take 15 classes within a school year. Each class is 60 minutes, and each class is worth 1 credit. Students graduating from Roseville area schools have to have 55 credits in order to graduate. There are approximately 2,400 students here at Roseville Area High School, which seems like a lot, but our building is very large, and the students navigate it very well. This year, we instituted what we call Raider Time. This is a time in which students can get extra help from their teachers during the school day. It's 30 minutes long, goes from 2:10 to 2:40. What this means is twice a week, students can get academic help from their teacher, or twice a week, they can go someplace to be with their friends, to play cards, to just hang. The thing that we did realize through COVID and during COVID is that the mental health of our students is very important, and we need to be able to give them some downtime. And that downtime allows us to build those positive relationships that they need in the building. And so, the many relationships that they do build with their teachers is very important, but there are a core group of people that really support the teachers in the building along with students. We have 6 administrators, 5 that you can see. We have myself and my APs, along with our athletic director and activities director. They are partnered up with our counselors, and each one is set by alpha. And as you could tell, each counselor will have an alphabet or a specific program that students are involved in. In the middle of this graphic, you will see that we have a student support staff. That staff includes our nurse, social worker, school psychologist, and our behavior interventionists. And these are folks that help our students navigate when things are tough, and even navigate when things are doing okay, be it academically, behaviorally, or even emotionally. We do have an SRO in our building, and her job is to really provide resources. And those resources could be anything from helping families find children who have ran away, students who have run away. It could be for mental health. It could be for anything of the sort. She is here as an educator with us, and she does build positive relationships with our students. Lastly, our cultural liaisons. We have cultural liaisons in our building along in the district, so we can make sure all of our students' needs are being met.
Ms. Hester covered the first R that our staff holds as one of our values in relationships. The next value that we hold is relevance. Relevance indicates what students interact with as they move through their curriculum at Roz. The 3 main components that we focus on when it comes to relevance are absent narratives, real-world applications, and college and career readiness. Absent narratives allows the stories of our students to come into the classroom. It allows all of our students in classrooms to see people throughout history, inventors, scientists, people in current events that look like them and their families. Real-world applications, if you look at the 2 photos in front of you, the top photo is from our Learning the Construction Trades class. This class gives students an opportunity to learn skills that they might use on a job site or in their own homes as grown folks. So the students in front of you are building an outdoor shed. After they do the carpentry on the outside, they participate in learning the electrical components for the inside and plumbing for the inside as well. We have a huge career pathways program at Roz that allows students to interact with a variety of different careers to open up the world to them and some possible ideas for their future. The bottom photo, if you look along the left side of the screen, you see a student panel up front. That is a panel of students that recently graduated from Roseville Area High School. They came back to tell their former peers who are still in high school their experiences living out in the world as high school graduates, navigating college, navigating part-time jobs, sharing with them the things they learned at Roz that they're carrying with them, and also sharing with those students maybe some missed opportunities to encourage them to engage in classes differently or to take some risks and join some clubs or activities. It gives our students a chance to see their peers as experts, and it also gives them a chance to see how important what they're doing now relates to their future. The final component on that list is career and college readiness, which also goes into rigor. So career and college readiness is not only the academic classes that students participate in at Roz, but it also means the idea of students being able to gain skills that they'll use in the workplace. So skills around collaboration, being able to analyze data, being able to back up their opinions with facts, doing quality research. All of those things help students feel ready for career and college. So rigor, if you think of that third R of rigor, rigor doesn't mean doing the hardest thing. Rigor means putting a challenge into your schedule, which is what we encourage all of our students at Roz to do. You can see the first list in front of you is advanced placement. These classes give students the ability to earn college credit in high school. So it's a little confusing. Students will engage in this coursework at Roz during the school day. The grade that they earn in those classes goes on their transcript. But at the end of these courses, students have the option to take a standardized national exam, which is graded on a 5-point scale. Typically, if a student earns a grade of 3 or higher, the college they enroll into might take that credit. For 9th graders, our options are AP Environmental Science and AP Human Geography. We also have pre-AP classes available to 9th graders in the English and math departments. These classes are not college credit bearing, but they do give students an opportunity to opt into a little more challenge. Moving over from advanced placement, for students in 11th and 12th grade, we have some college in the schools opportunities. Our college in the schools partner is the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. What this means is we have instructors in our building that have been accredited and approved by the University of Minnesota to teach their curriculum. So students take these classes at Roz. The grade that they earn in that class appears on their high school transcript, but it also appears on a college transcript at the University of Minnesota. Concurrent enrollment is very similar to CIS. These are classes taught at Roseville Area High School by our teachers, and these classes are accredited through the Minnesota state system. So the first group of classes is accredited by the Hennepin Technical College. After that is St. Paul Community College, and then Minneapolis Community and Technical College. So students are able to take this class. They can choose to sign up for the concurrent enrollment credit, and then they'll have a transcript from those colleges on the screen indicating the work they did in high school. The final category is articulated credit. This one can be a little harder to understand. If students take these classes in 10th through 12th grade, these classes have a partnership with a community college. The difference between concurrent enrollment is these classes aren't transcripted at the college level unless the student chooses to attend that college. So for example, if your student takes sales and entrepreneurship as an 11th grader and they choose to sign up for the articulated credit, if they choose to go to that partner college like Minneapolis Community Technical College as a high school graduate, so if they enroll there, that's when they would see that credit on their transcript. We encourage students in 9th grade to take a risk, right? Try something they've not done before. That might be a college level course. That might be a hands-on course like photography or woodworking where they learn some new skills and engage in work they haven't yet had the chance to do. That is all for our presentation tonight. Thank you for joining us.